Man City 3, Liverpool nil, and Liverpool had that coming after, you know, the reception Arsenal received yesterday after dropping points to Sunderland. All their fans got rowdy on social media. Oh my days, if we beat City tomorrow, we're back in the title race. Now what, you pussies? Yeah, all that noise only for you to get nutted by Manchester City away at the Etihad. Oh my days. Liverpool, what has happened to them? After, when they thought they were back against Aston Villa, then they played Real Madrid midweek, and then reality check against Man City, who are a problem this season. And I did warn all of you that they are going to be back this season, and this is a Man City without Rodri. Yeah, it's scary times, and the form Haaland is on at the moment, I think it's dead certain there's going to be an Arsenal Man City title race once again, and Liverpool are falling behind. Now, obviously, I don't normally review other Premier League, Champions League results, but today, I mean, this could become a regular thing. I may create a separate channel, so let me know in the comment section if you want more of these. But today, I simply had to, and I will give an unbiased perspective without cooking Liverpool too much, and I'll do it to every single team. I'm not usually like this, but today, it's safe to say it's my turn now, because Liverpool fans again have been giving us grief after dropping points to Sunderland, when you could argue Sunderland are a better team than Liverpool right now. They have the third best defence in the league. Whereas, I know Man City are scary at the moment, but, a midfield worth of, 380 million? I don't even know if that's the exact amount, but they got dominated by the likes of Phil Foden, Nico González, Bernardo Silva. That's like their 20th choice midfield trio, for God's sake, without Rodri in there, and they get dominated. Sheesh. Jérémy Doku today, I mean, he made Conor Bradley look like a Bolton player all them years ago, because he was getting violated down that left-hand side. It was brutal to watch. And then Haaland, I mean, I'm going to say this now, probably the best version I've seen of Erling Haaland ever. Even better in his first season, when he bagged like 36 goals or something in the Premier League. He is just he's mental. He cannot be stopped right now. Yes, he missed the penalty, but it's further proof why you don't give him another bloody chance. I mean, the guy epitomises everything you want from a striker. Right foot, left foot, can score with his head, off his arse. The guy's got it all. And yes, Man City have been over-reliant on Erling Haaland, but at the end of the day, right, it's the same with Arsenal and set pieces. If you somehow get over the line, despite your players, right, the rest of your team not scoring any goals, but your striker's banging, no one's going to give a fuck. And right now, as long as Haaland stays fit, Man City will go places this season. There's not a chance they will go trophyless like they did last season. And right now, I mean, I just want to quickly touch on Donnarumma. He didn't really have a whole lot to do, but I think having a world-class goalkeeper really does complement your team. We saw Man United bringing in Lemens, for instance, and you're seeing progress from Man United. Man City last season, let's be honest, they didn't really have a world-class goalkeeper last season. Ederson was on his last legs, and then they had, I believe it was Ortega, who was their second choice goalkeeper at the time. Now they've got Donnarumma, a proven world-class goalkeeper. They're looking solid defensively. Very solid. I think they have the second best defence in the league, behind Arsenal. obviously they've conceded, I think, 8 goals. So I think you got to credit them. Nunes, who's a midfielder playing out of position. Then you've got O'Reilly, who's come in and has been outstanding. I mean, he's in the England squad as well, so he could have a shout of being the first choice left back. And then the 2 centre backs in Ruben Diaz, who hasn't obviously got long left, but Gvardiol, who's had a really good start to the season so far. Phil Foden's coming back into form, but Liverpool. Yeah, let's talk about them. I mean, defensively, they are a mess. I mean, you look at their goalkeeper, who obviously saved the penalty, but I'm still not overly convinced with him. Alisson, obviously fantastic goalkeeper, but so injury prone. One of the most injury prone goalkeepers I've ever seen. And obviously he was still out injured, and yeah, although their second choice isn't too bad, he's just not on the level of Alisson, is he? And then you've got the midfield they've got. I rate Gravenberch, I rate Szoboszlai, Florian Wirtz. Yeah, let me ask you just an honest question, Liverpool fans. At what point do you cut losses with Florian Wirtz? Because surely this can't continue. I know you can say he's still adapting, but let's be honest. Like, how long are you willing to put him up for? I mean, like, where is his best position? Like, is he an attacking midfielder? Is he a left winger? Like, where does he play? Because man's looking like 11 from Stranger Things, bruv. So what is his best position? What is his role in this Liverpool team? Because I can't figure it out. And I think Liverpool fans have to stop pretending, stop gaslighting us into thinking, oh yeah, Florian Wirtz, this is the game he's going to cook. Just admit that so far it's not worked out. And so far, right, with Liverpool, they have too many chefs in the kitchen. I know what they all say. You can't have too many. Because it's just not going to work. Ekitike. I rate him. I rate Isak as well. I've been calling for Arsenal to sign him. I know Isak didn't play. But you look at their 2 strikers. Ekitike. 1 goal in 9 games. Don't think you're not on fraud watch, by the way. Isak shouldn't have gone to Liverpool for me. I think it would have been perfect at a Barcelona or something. And obviously, that was the concern with Isak, his injury record. Your £120 million striker already injured. And Ekitike isn't necessarily a goal scorer. And you could argue selling Diaz was just a terrible decision. Salah is looking the shadow of himself so far this season. Stinking out the gaff. Yeah, it's actually quite funny, but at the same time, do I feel bad for them? Not really. Not really. And I think, to be honest, most of us got brainwashed into thinking Arne Slot was a good manager. Yes, he won the league in his first season, but I've seen worse managers win the league. You look at Pellegrini at Man City, Ranieri. Ranieri was obviously sacked the season after. Mancini won the Premier League. That's another one. So, listen, I know managers will have their name and, like, your legacy will live on is what I'm trying to say if you win the Premier League, etc., the Champions League. But it doesn't necessarily mean you're a great manager. Like Di Matteo was at Chelsea. Like, he pretty much shithoused his way to a bloody Champions League, didn't he? So, yeah, and obviously got sacked the season after and brought in Rafa Benitez. So, listen, Man City right now, as I said at the start, I did warn you that they were going to be back this season and it will be an Arsenal-Man City title race. Who knew? Who knew? Although I didn't predict Liverpool to win the league, but I think everyone had them to finish first anyway because of the transfer window they had. But Man City, yeah, fair play, and Arsenal need to obviously start picking up points, because to be honest, I would rather have Liverpool in the title race right now than a Man City. And if you would have told me that at the end of the transfer window, then I would have thought you mad. But at the moment, it's going to be looking interesting, and there's still a long way to go. I get it, but yeah, Liverpool are not winning it this season. They've already lost 5 games. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Subscribe to the channel on the road to 2K, and I'll catch you in the next one.